Yeah. Yo. What's good with y'all boys? It's back and we time. Or, I mean, we're back and it's time. Messed that up. Yo, we're back at it again. You already know for the next poll question, we out here talking about Suiryu versus a My Mask. Bro, the hype is crazy, bro. I usually don't do this. I usually like go off memory. Every once in a while, I will do a reread in particular for this video. Like, the questions that are actually versus, I do that for. But the other questions where it's more like opinionated, I let y'all just throw out your stuff, and I evaluate what y'all think. But I had to do it, bro. The Suiryu, the Suiryu hype is real, bro. It's real, bro. I already got a feeling. I know what people are gonna say in the comments. Be like, "Oh, Mai hasn't shown anything yet. Mai hasn't gotten the chance yet." And I'm gonna start the video off by saying this: agreed, agreed. But it hasn't stopped the other conversations happening before. It hasn't stopped other versus matches from being discussed before, and it's not gonna stop us today. So with the My Mask versus Suiryu polls up, check out the screen above. The results are in. So it looks like you guys are unanimously 89% out of 216 votes. By the way, I think this is the most votes we've gotten so far. So shout out. Oh, besides the best fight arc. Yeah, those two. So we're growing, bro. Yeah, shout out to y'all boys coming through and stuff. All right, man. So that lets me know that we're doing the right thing. Like, this is a video style that you guys want, and we're gonna do this more often, along with all the other content and shit too. But it's just how we were supposed to do it. Like, you guys show me what you like the video more often, hop in the comment section more often, and do these polls, and I'll know how to do what to do more. All right, but shit. All right. So at least the formalities out of the way. Make sure you check out the Discord link below in the description, as well as the Patreon. We got some new patrons coming through. Green Light signed up out here supporting the family. Shit was good, my nigga. And Joseph upgraded support too. He heard that we was having troubles over here and shit. So we've been able to update the squad. We're back and moving. If you guys want to join the family, what the fuck is this nigga? Hey, bruh. It's fucking. So if y'all wanna, help the squad out too, join the family and help the channel grow, bro. We out here coming through, but we get big out here, bro. It's happening, bro. It's happening. Make sure you check out the Patreon and support us. Get us popping. You get all kinds of different perks, from early access to the podcast, shout outs at the beginning of videos, credits at the end of your videos, credits during the podcast, credits during live reactions, all kinds of stuff as long as you support. With that out of the way, let's get to it. Alright, so let's see which patrons drop their responses first. Bro, whole lot of convo was going on here, bro. Niggas was going in for this, bro. Niggas was going in for the Amai confrontation, bro. Hold up. At least spectacle debate wise amongst each other. Let me see. Niggas is dropping hella panels too, man. What the fuck? Yo, niggas is out here trying to drop hella panels for the House of My support. Okay. I don't see Spectre. Alright, but let's start off with Goose. Alright, what's going on, Goose? Goose says, currently, Mai hasn't shown us all he can do. But he was fast enough to react to Fear Ugly before becoming too disgusted by him to even fight. And I think that's a fair indication of how powerful he could be. Okay, in reference to whom he's acceptable to, but then that would make we can make it a contention that Awakened Cockroach is probably faster than Amai right now. Does that mean that that Awakened Cockroach should be able to fight Fear? Let's see which other the Patriots came through for now. I think these niggas are asleep and shit. Let me see. Okay, I see. Actually, a lot of this was just niggas going back and forth. I think more people were saying that, like, they're not sure. Alright, bet. Let's get into it. So up first, dang, bro, why is she taking forever to load? Up first, we have Frederico Bella. What's going on, my boy? What's good? What's up, dog? Relax. My boy Beja says, we saw my beat Demons No Diff. And he has been fighting a cadre for how much time? Demons No Diff. I guess with Super S, but she's not. Whatever. Especially with the Narenki crew with her too. I fuck with it. He isn't winning, but that is probably because of his problem with Ugmons. But he's still tanking all the blows and proving that he could probably be competitive against other cadres, obviously the strongest ones. He is taking some blows. Suiryu instead had to struggle a lot to beat a demon. Niggas, so all demons are equal, man? Fuck out of here, dog. And was just not as competitive against dragons as am I. The strongest dragons? He literally made a stipulation in your comment. Obviously not the strongest. He says, and I quote, he's still taking all the blows and proving that could probably be competitive against other cadres. Goketsu is a cadre. The other dragon that he was up against is a cadre. Obviously not the strongest ones. Goketsu is literally argued to be one of the strong. It's not the strongest cadre, bro. He's in the same conversation with EC Rover and nigga, yeah, Goketsu, man. That's what you add there. That's what you add. Fuck out of here with that shit. That's creditless as hell, bro. Against dragons is mine. Fuck out of here. What? He's trying to compare Fury to a Goketsu. Stop this, Frederico. Frederico. What the hell, bro? This nigga's what the fuck? Getting wrecked in a few minutes. Amai will get wrecked in seconds, nigga. In the end, I think Amai has shown better feats, and I have to give him the W. What? Yo, and 6 niggas liked it. Yo, creditless as fuck, bro. What feats, man? What feats, nigga? And I have to give him the W. Go home. This is the example of the out of the ass bias, bro. The entire reasoning was biased and wrong, but unfounded, my nigga. Federico, you better come through with the next poll with some real shit, bro. You tripping, bro. Hell no. Alright, up next we got Papa Not Daddy. What's good, nigga? Alright, so Papa Not Daddy had a little combo going. He had like 14 likes, so your niggas support what he's saying. And he says, bruh, my mask easily clapped low diff. Nani? Could it be me, bruh? And then Victor Estrella says, manga only feats. And then Papa Not Daddy replies, this is beyond me if you think at this point Suiryu can compete against a my mask. You trapped him, bruh. At what point? What has he done, bruh? Catch a boulder and break it, my nigga? What? Kill those, bro, what? Victor Estrella says, bro, manga only feats. My master doesn't show his true capability until later. Now all he's done is beat Does and lose to Fear. Facts, man. Papa Not Daddy replies, huh? Did he lost to Fear Ugly? What are you talking about? Oh, you're right. Yeah, caught his ass. Alright. So my nigga, well, Fox Johnson. What's good tonight, nigga? Johnson says, or Will Fox says, unsure at the moment. I want to give Suiryu the edge for his martial arts, but he needs a better opponent to show off his techniques than one-shotting weaker opponents like Snek or facing a brick wall like Saitama. Wow, that's crazy. Chose is Suiryu's only real opponent, but nothing Chose showed made me think a Mind Mask couldn't handle. He not only beat several tigers and wolves and fought Saitama immediately before, but then he manhandled fucking Chose, bro. Manhandled, bro. Stop this. Reread, my boy. The speed, bro. When they was sitting there jumping up and down in between over the top and around next to Goketsu and shit, my nigga. Bro. Alright. We'll go with my nigga McDude. I think McDude commented more than once. Boy, I'll give you this chance. He says, Suiryu's got it. I'll make a more detailed analysis on Discord if when you put it up. Facts, big facts. All right, bet we over there, my nigga. All right, bet. So, all right, you out here referencing another thing. All right, my nigga, I see you, bro. Yo, boy, was Gucci, my nigga. Yo, boy. All right. So your boy says, all right. So it says, Suiryu's really strong. Stronger than most people think he is. But I just don't see him absolutely obliterating the entire group of powered up mercenaries as easily as Amai did. I think Suiryu could most likely still beat all of them on his own with relative ease, just not as quickly and efficiently as Amai did. So Amai's stronger in my opinion. I don't get this, bruh. Are you guys trying to imply that the Narenki group with Dos S is stronger than Chose? Is that what you guys are trying to say? I don't get that phrasing. I don't get what you guys are bringing up right there. Chose, Suiryu's fight with Saitama, those fights he displayed bigger feats than what both Dos S has done. Excuse me, than what Dos S has done, the Narenki group has done, or Amai have done. On a larger scale, with more speed and literally more drawings, more panels. All of those things are more of. They're and greater and better quantity and more. Bro, I don't even know how to fucking explain it. Like, how is that an argument, bro? Like, that's basically like saying that, like, I can't even bring a proper analogy. It's an inferior example. Like, if you were to take the standard of what Amai is, or take the standard of Suiryu and put it next to Amai because he has greater feats, then sure, I can see it. Oh, Suiryu did this and that, but because Amai beat these individuals, one-handed with a single attack slicing through or whatever, then that makes me think that his ability to like attack and his speed may be comparable to a Suiryu because of this instance. You match the instances where they're similar. You don't tell me that this inferior thing that he did is gonna overcome all the feats the other guy had. They don't even compare, bruh. It's not even what? Okay, he says. Lost my place, bruh. I think Suiryu could most likely beat all the. Amai, just not as quickly and efficiently as Amai did. So Amai is stronger in my opinion. But at the same time, Amai doesn't really know any martial arts techniques. So that may actually give Suiryu a bit of an edge here. But if Amai is able to get some solid blows against Suiryu early on, because of how cocky Suiryu can be, the battle may be over pretty quickly. He has some DC. I'm not going to take that away from Amai. With his hands, he has some DC. He can get some shit done. Not up against the Void Fist, though. This nigga was cracking stadiums for fun, bitch. For fun, bitch. But with how popular Amai is, I doubt Suiryu wouldn't take him seriously from the start. We're talking about these individuals at full power. We're not talking about any stipulations. We're not talking about prep time. We're not talking about somebody's blessed by God and then they can do this and that. We're not talking about somebody's a girl and they're a boy and they don't want to hurt them. This isn't some Sanji shit. There's none of that. These individuals are bloodlusted. They're going to use their full capabilities from the start and they're going to win the fight. That's what their goal is, to win the fight and to kill the other person. There's going to be no other feelings. There's going to be no other like, oh, you seem a little weak. Let me play around. None of that shit, bro. It's like, oh, hey, you seem a little weak. I killed you already. That's the type of shit we're on, bro. But how? Let me see. But if I were to pick a winner as of this current moment in the manga, I think I'd have to go with Amai. Since the superior power and speed, he doesn't have superior speed. He doesn't have superior power. We have drawings to prove that. And you can contest. I'll give you a concession. Concession. I think it is. Whatever it is, I'll let you like bring up a point against it by saying that the destruction of the Narenki suits was a formidable feat. Sure, that's fine and that's plausible. The thing is, we don't have a measure for the durability of the suits. We know they're tough, we know they're strong, but we've never seen anybody actually go up against them. We've just seen them punch things and bring down an entire building. That's strength, physical strength, offensive power, not the other thing. Sonic went around and cut all their heads off because of the opening at the top of their heads. He didn't really show that many like attempts to get through the durability of their suits. So without stating the obvious, which we can by default assume that there's a certain level of strength to those suits, a certain level of durability to those suits. Excuse me. I can agree with that. We don't know what that number is, but we can definitely assume which region or what area, what level it should be quantified under. That doesn't mean that we know what it is exactly. That doesn't mean that the Void Fist can't break through it, bruh. The Void Fist, Void Shaking Tiger Fist, or the Void Rising Sky Fist, whichever one, maybe, or Void Rising Phoenix Fist. There's a bunch of three or four different ones, and he went in there and just doing that dang to niggas with it. Bro, come here, bruh. Come here, bruh. Stop it, bro. Bro, Suiryu was out there, bruh. I think Amai, since his superior power and speed, would probably be a bit too much for Suiryu to compensate for with his martial arts. So the W goes to Amai for now, despite how much I want to see him get his shit kicked in. Hopefully by Garou. Either niggas didn't reread, or niggas are biased right now. Orlando. Ahuna. What's good, my nigga? Ahuna. Is that Spanish or is that like Hawaiian? That Alonzo name, that sounds Spanish. Let's Gucci, nigga. Alonzo says, if Goketsu let Amai get in those free shots, he would have done damage. So we're starting off pretending, man. We're starting off pretending, bro. What the fuck, bro? At least more than what Suiryu did. Look at what Bakuzan did to Suiryu. Suiryu got starched. He had just fought Goketsu! What? Go home! Bakuzan is around low dragon level, and he busted Suiryu low diff because he just fought Goketsu and Chose. Fury is at least a mid-dragon, seeing that he's a cadre. Yeah, who all he done is just run down the hallway and hit a mine. All Amai's done is walk down the hallways, attack fucking low demons. That's all he's done. That's it. Fury's at least a mid-dragon, seeing that he's a cadre. Since Fury is a mid-dragon and Amai is withstanding attacks without being totally wrecked, I'd say Amai is tougher. What? Does that mean that Pooty Pooty's also tougher too? Because he got cut up by a dragon. Does that mean if somebody hits like Amai and he gets like hurt, that they're stronger than him too? That doesn't make sense, bro. What the hell? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Y'all niggas are biased, bro. Amai also made a call to Tatsumaki, meaning he isn't getting his ass busted too bad. Did he just claim Amai's weakest moment to mean that he's not losing his fight that badly? What? What other S-Class call for help? Who calls for help? I don't remember Tata ever calling for help. I don't remember Pooty ever calling for help. Besides Darkshine. That's not even really help. That's not even really him calling for him. He was just there. He showed up. Flashy hasn't. Watchdog hasn't. Metal Bat hasn't. Pig God hasn't. Drive Bat hasn't. Darkshine hasn't. Bang hasn't. Bomb hasn't. How in the world could you take the worst, most cowardice moment of the entire series for heroes, aside from Suiryu himself running away like that, to be a claim for him? And I'm not counting that Suiryu running away point until you say it. You fucking clown. You a clown, Alonzo. This nigga's a clown, bruh. He has enough time to call while in battle. If he can hold his own against a mid-dragon, even if he's losing, it's still better than what Suiryu did. You're getting the fucking thumbs down, bro. It's just so, like, disingenuous, bro. What the fuck? It feels like you're doing everything to fucking claim. Like, what the hell, bro? Niggas are doing everything to suck a Mai. I didn't know Mai had a fan base like this, bro. I didn't know niggas had so many knee pads out there, bro. This nigga Alonzo has some tough, padded knee pads too, but like with the fur on top, bro, like the nice those nice pillows or whatever, and like the bottom half is like that nice silky material or whatever, but the top half is like that that bubbly like a fur like. Oh, I don't even want to call it. It's like a towel, but it's like really, really comfortable and soft, bro. That's what this nigga is, bro. Like his knee pads are like that. He can suck for days. Alonzo can suck a Mai meat for days. Replace a Mai with Suiryu. Suiryu would have beat the private squad, but it wouldn't be as fast or as brutal as when a Mai mask did it. When it flashes back to a Mai, he looks hurt from fear, but not badly. Similar in damage to how Suiryu was after he beat Chose. Who did he fight before that? It takes a Kadre level monster to do the same level of damage to a Mai that a demon level did to Suiryu. A Mai would beast Suiryu. If it was a death match, then I feel a Mai would go for the kill right away, and the fight would be over. This is the most credulous response you've given Alonzo. Hell fucking no, dog. Straight thumbs down, my nigga. That's credulous as fuck, dog. My nigga, David Booz! He says, my Wi-Fi finally got fixed, and this is the first shit I see. My crush demons like the caveman and Dos S. Was confident about throwing down with Metal Bat. So he was confident about throwing down with a Mai was Flashy and Atomic 2. Is a Mai clapping Flashy and Atomic 2, huh? Huh? He was talking shit to Zombie as well. Is a Mai clapping Zombie? Fuck out of here with this credulessness, bruh. And managed to react to Fear Ugly, throwing the monster head at him before his mental weakness came into play. A Mai low mid difficulty. Not only did he not reference anything of Suiryu, bro. Not a god damn thing. This nigga said, oh, he threw his head at him. You guys are clowns. Clowns. This has to be proof that you're either not sticking to the manga only rule that's made clear, so I might stop reading some of these responses and start marking individuals as unsafe to read if you continue to have these opinions without supporting your shit. But aside from that, just credulous as fuck, man. Look at Alonzo said, bro. Rewind this bitch, look what Alonzo said. And nigga credulous as hell, Alonzo. You a whole circus, bitch. These niggas are circuses. My boy Marf. Credible as fuck, right? My nigga Marf said, I would like to see Suiryu wins. You would like to see, hold up, bro. There is no you would like to see. Suiryu claps. Oh, we got a new one, bro. What's good? Redeems 733. What's Gucci, bro? Welcome to the family, my nigga. Glad you decided to comment finally. Damn, bro. Nigga got a thumbs up and shit like that. Alright, bet. 9 thumbs up. Let's see what individuals agree with him with. On my mask. Bro! These niggas are credulous, bro! You're so Creditless, bro. I literally just reread both of these fights. Bruh. To be fair to Suiryu, Goketsu... Oh, let me read the rest of what this nigga saying, bro. I'll skip below. He says, on my mass low diffs, Suiryu's biggest feat is winning mid-high diff against Chose, a demon level threat. On my mass, on the other hand, not only won no diff against Dos S, but also, despite his PTSD, I'll be. This is your first response, so I'm gonna give you a chance to combat your creditlessness, right? I'm gonna respond to you in the same exact way, and then you're in the next poll question, you can respond in a more detailed, appropriate, and credible manner. But I'm gonna break this shit down, redeems, because this nigga creditless as hell, bro. Nigga, this nigga creditless as hell, bro. Look, he says Suiryu's biggest feat is winning up against a mid-high diff against Chose. Whatever. Let's let you keep that claim. A demon level threat. On my master, on the other hand, not only won no diff up against Dos S, so you're comparing the demons, two demon comparisons. Let's think. Chose versus Dos S. What happens? Chose versus the Nikki squad. What happens? But also, despite his PTSD, so him being a pussy, so him going into combat, back up, bro. So him going into combat up against somebody scares him so much that he can't win the fight. That's not a good hero. That's bad up against him. It's kind of holding his own against Fear Ugly. Wow. This is the bias that I'm talking about. That's his problem. That's a negative thing. You don't say that with this negative thing, he still managed to do it. No. What the hell? What the fuck, bro? You don't say, oh, he's not fast enough, but he's still managing to be fast. No. Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? Stop people with this creditless bias shit, dog. The bad things about him are bad things about them. A card just like Goketsu, who obliterated Suiryu. He just tried to compare Fear Ugly to Goketsu. He said, despite his PTSD, is kind of holding his own against Fear Ugly. A Kade just like Goketsu, who obliterated Suiryu. I'm done, bro. You said it yourself. I'm done, nigga. To be fair, Suiryu Goketsu is way stronger than Ugly. A nigga's coming through with some sort of credibility, bro. Some sort of credibility, bro. That's what Malik says. And then Victor Straya comes through in the comments. Goketsu is way stronger than Fear. Mai's handling Fear Ugly the same way Suiryu handled Bakuzan. It's funny, right? Because when he handled Bakuzan, he had just fought Goketsu and Chose and Tigers and niggas. And Saitama. Redeems comes through to hold the niggas off. He says, I might still no diff the demon. Yeah, this is. And I understand that this is kind of hard to defend a mind without going into webcomic feats. Yep. This is Mongoli. Victor saying in the comments, I know Amai is stronger because of the webcomic. But he isn't stronger because of the manga. Alright, bet. Fuck, bruh! You can't depend on any fucking body, bro. I told the mods, every single day you have to check all the poll questions and make sure there's no spoilers and there's nothing in there. Why would I know Amai is stronger because of the webcomic not be considered a spoiler? Why would you write that in the fucking comment section for the polls? Fuck this shit.